Hello everybody, Qzilla here, welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. In the last episode, we started the Elder Dragon subquest line to fight all of the base game Elder Dragons, consisting... Well, in the last video we fought Kirin and Teostra, and in today's episode, we're going to be continuing the quest line, and I think finish it as well.
Hello.
Right on time. My post on Alcala reported that they've discovered unfamiliar tracks by the Itul lofty trees. I wanted to look into these tracks more, but our unfamiliarity with Alcala has made investigation difficult. Naviru told me that you've been to the Itul lofty trees before. I'd appreciate your help if you have the time.
Thank
Of course. Thanks. The tracks were found at the Itul lofty trees. Could you check if there are any more tracks in the area? Alright, so first let me go ahead and track that. So, like Lilia said, we're gonna have to head on over to the Itul lofty trees. Let's take a look at the tracks seen by the lofty trees. Looks like the scout flies want us to go deeper. Alright. So let us indeed head in deeper. Alright, so with that done, let's see now. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to head this way. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go deeper in. Alright, so let's see now. Alright, so do that. Huh? Why are the skyflies heading back to the entrance? Did we somehow walk straight past the monster? Maybe we did. Who knows? Let's search this area. This came from Lilia herself, so I bet we'll find something super awesome. Yeah, that's just a subquest done. Lighting made it look different, I swear. I'm not going crazy. But if you do want to try to find one, get a nest searcher, and what you'll want to do is you'll want to warp to one specific caravan stand over and over. Generally, have it be towards the middle of the area, and every time you warp to a caravan stand, the dens will change. Okay, it seems like they found the den. Alright. So, I guess, like I was saying, the den locations will change unless it's like a subquest den. And even the dens themselves can change. So like, there's no rare dens. You can just warp to a caravan stand, and there's a chance there'll be a rare den again. So do this over and over again in the region that you want to find a specific monster for, or monster for. And once you find a so after you warp to the caravan stand, what you'll want to do is you'll want to use the nest search ability, and then open up the map and hover over each of the dens that have popped up, and it will tell you what their rarity is. If you see a super high rank den, or a super rare high rank den, then go for it, and you can try to get the monster that you want.
What?
You picking up these scary vibes? This could be a really tough battle. You ready, partner? Of course I am, Naviru. Who do you think I am? You. Come here. Meet the Kushala Daora. By default, it will use tech attacks. When enraged, it uses power attacks, and when flying, it uses speed attacks. When it comes to its body part weakness, its head is weak to all 3 weapon types, its stomach is weak to blunt only, and its tail and wings are weak to pierce only. It's got an elemental weakness to thunder, and like the other Elder Dragons, it cannot chase back to a death. Now, this thing is a little annoying, because it's it uses ice, so naturally, Zaru is weak to ice, so we just have to be careful. Alright, so I'm gonna use my thunder again, and I'm gonna bring out my bow. Alright, there we go, we found it. There's the head. I'm gonna target Tail now. Alright, Breath Blast. We win these like usual. Here we have another dragon. I'm not scared, honest. Okay, so now we're gonna ride. And we're gonna start using speed attacks. While Roberto over there eats the steak. Thank you, Roberto, for healing us. I'm going to gigantic meteor the tail. Alright, so I'm gonna bring out my blunt weapon. Roberto uses his paint dip. So it is determined to use Cyclone now. Wow, that did not KO. And there we go, Kushala Daora defeated. Alright, so let's go ahead and report back to Lilia. Well, Bounce and Baldrome. I bet even Lilia didn't expect a Kushala Daora to be living around here. Right, well, let's go ahead and return to her and see what else she has for us. Controller. I swear, I need to get a better controller cord. Alright, welcome back. Find any tracks out there? Yep.
You're a fine rider.
You found Kushala Daora tracks? They must have gone undetected by now because they were hidden in the forest's undergrowth. I'll put out a scrivener request for riders everywhere to help us investigate the Kushala Daora den you found.
Hello.
Just the rider I was looking for. I received reports that unfamiliar tracks have been found in the Lalaska Wintry Way. That's right. We think they might be the tracks of an Elder Dragon. I'd really appreciate your help if you're free. Of course.
Thank you.
Chilling discovery, eh? Thanks. The tracks were found at the Lalaska Wintry Way. Did you check if there are any more tracks in the area? Of course.
Let's go, buddy.
Lilia mentioned some monster tracks on Lalaska Wintry Way. Wanna check them out? Well, of course, Nappy Roo. Let me real quickly use a hotness, and then I hate the fact that the snow makes it hard to see where the scout flies are going. Okay, so grab this. That. Grab this. Looks like the scout flights are heading south. We should probably do the same. Okay, well. And I'm also looking around just in the vain hopes of seeing a super rare den. Let's see. Where? Over this way? Okay. Am I imagining it, or did the temperature just drop? I'm trying to find these traps before my pods freeze off. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, where are they leading us to? Give us this. This. The Skyflies found a den! Let's check it out! All the way up on top of Mount Lavina, eh? Fine by me. Oh, that's just the royal monster stuff. Alright, so it looks like this is a den that they found. Land, game, let me land. That was almost a jump scare. Two bottle caps, okay. Let's see now. Pass the bear off. Alright, it should be... Yeah, it looks like we gotta keep going this way. Alright, so... grab that, and then... Ooh, a Velkhana.
What?
I can't decide what's worse, cold or this looming sense of danger. Stay sharp, buddy. Alright, Velkhana. So this is the flagship monster for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. So by default, it will use speed attacks. When it has its ice mantle up, it will use attack attacks, and when it's flying, it will use power attacks. For its body part weakness, its head is weak to slash and blunt, its body is weak to slash and blunt, its tail is weak to slash only, its wings are weak to pierce only, and its frost scale is weak to blunt only. got an elemental weakness to fire. Now, Velkhana is one of the base game Elder Dragons. As such, it cannot be chased back to a den, and it can only be found either co-op or super rare dens for its eggs. Oh right, got Ice Mantle up now, I forgot. Wait, where did my... Why do I have Flashlight? Wait a minute, why do... Or is that... Are you kidding me, game? Where did my... Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna ride on. And the first thing that I am doing is throwing up another hot. Okay, so now that it's flying, it will use, it'll use power attacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kinship skill on its wings and make it drop down. I need to use a hot mist. Alright, so Roberto broke the head. That's good. Air showdown. Alright, let's get this done. Like always, the power of button mashing works again. So now I'm gonna aim for the tail. Now trees and get the grass. Alright, so since it's almost down, I'm going to Mega Potion on Ether. Hellblade. And I think one more kinship skill should do it. So I'm gonna kinship skill on the tail. Okay, so it's not down just yet. Where is my Zest Pill? Actually, no, where? Do I not have a... I had a Nullberry Elixir. Yeah, here we are. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Velkhana's been defeated.
Oh, no biggie, right?
Alright, so now that we've done that... Any longer, and I'd have been frozen solid. Let's go back somewhere warmer. Report back to Lilia. Alright, let's head back to Lelouch and report in. At least we are no longer in risk of getting frozen solid. So, like I said, Velkhana was the flagship and main Elder Dragon of Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which, trust me, when it was revealed Velkhana was in this game, the entire community was surprised.
How are you?
Welcome back! Find any tracks out there? Alright, so there we
You're
go.
a fine rider.
I can't believe you encountered a Velkhana! That might explain why Lalaska has gotten so cold. I'll put out a scrivener request for writers everywhere to help us investigate the Velkhana den you found. But another one? Oh. Nergigante again. Okay, so this is just the,
Thank you.
this is just the high rank Nergigante quest. But, oh well. Let's go ahead and just, do this. We might as well. No point in delaying.
Let's go, buddy!
Geez, last time we came to the Crystal Depths, we met the Nergigante. Let's hurry and find those tracks. My controller. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the tracking for it. Where is it? There we go. Now, since it has been a while since we last fought a Nergigante, at least on camera, I am more than willing to explain how to fight it again, especially since we are now in high rank. Okay, right here. Alright, so grab that, grab this. What's the water? Feel like getting your paws wet, buddy? Maybe. I wonder if we got here. My whiskers are tingling, so we gotta be close. Where's this Nergigante then? Okay, so it's right here, okay. Alright, so let's head on in and get ready to fight ourselves a Nergigante again. Just this time in high rank. Okay, so we have to head down this way. Okay, so the other path is this way. Oh, that was just steam. I thought that was a monster for some reason. There it is.
What?
This place has
My
real bad
whiskers are
vibes.
tingling.
Nergigante size bad vibes. You ready? Remember, I'll be with you no matter what. Alright, Nergigante. And a while since we fought you in the story. So, by default, he will use tech attacks. When enraged, he will use speed attacks. And when his spikes are grown, he will use power attacks. By default, he's weak to slash and pierce. Once he has his spikes up, his head is weak to one only, while his legs and wings are weak to slash only. Got an elemental weakness to thunder, and he cannot be chased back to dens like other Elder Dragons, but you can find his eggs in rare dens instead of just super rare dens. Now to be fair, they are also in super rare dens, I think. Alright, so now that his spikes are up, I'm gonna aim for the legs and wings first before I aim for the tail. Okay, well, I guess those guys are, Alright, so with the wings almost gone, oof, that's a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed attack the head. that. Oh no, he's mad. Anywho, I'm just gonna gigantic meteor on the legs and knock him over. Power Clash. Doing these like usual. And we go back using power attacks since he is P3. Alright, Dragon Counter Clash is gonna deal a lot of damage. Alright, he's almost down. So, with any luck, there we go! Nergigante defeated! Alright. So with that done, let's head back to Lilia.
Wow, that was
We're
great.
alive! I mean, I knew all along we could pull this off. Let's go tell Lilia all about that epic battle! Yeah, no, the boss version that we fought in the story was much more difficult. Even then, it wasn't too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and report into Lilia. Having to run all the way over here, like usual. She can't leave her office once.
How are you?
Welcome back. Did you happen to find the Nergigante den? Yep. Told you we would.
You're a fine rider.
I knew the Nergigante's den was located somewhere in Turga. Thank you for all your hard work. I'll put out a Scrivener request for writers everywhere to help us investigate the Nergigante den you found. Alright, and that is it for the Elder Dragon subquest line. So, the next video should be about the title update monsters. So I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye!